Wisdom is a divine light that guides a woman through the many challenges, temptations, and distractions of life. It is not merely intelligence or knowledge. It is the ability to discern right from wrong, to see truth beyond appearance, and to choose what pleases God over what pleases people. A wise woman does not act in haste, nor is she swayed by emotions or the pressures of the world. She pauses, reflects, and seeks understanding before she speaks or decides. Her strength lies not in impulsive reactions, but in calm reflection and thoughtful restraint. She knows that silence at the right time can be more powerful than 1,000 careless words. A woman of wisdom does not chase after every glittering promise that the world offers. She understands that not everything that shines is gold, and not every flattering word carries truth. The wise woman guards her heart against deceit and her mind against confusion. She asks herself not only what she wants, but why she wants it, and whether her choices align with her faith and the principles she was raised upon. In a time when many lose themselves to vanity, haste, or the desire for approval, a wise woman remains anchored, calm, graceful, and guided by a higher understanding. Wisdom also teaches her patience, the art of waiting with faith. She knows that haste often leads to regret, but patience brings clarity. When life presents trials, she does not panic or despair. Instead, she turns to prayer, seeking divine insight. Her patience does not make her weak. It makes her unshakable. She understands that some answers come not through noise, but through stillness, not through argument, but through reflection. In her calmness lies her strength, and in her composure lies her influence. People trust her judgment because they see peace in her decisions and light in her counsel. A wise woman is not carried away by the shallow charm of flattering words or false admiration. She has learned that true respect is not won through appearance, but through character. She values inner beauty over outer glamour, sincerity over show, and substance over display. Such a woman does not allow herself to be defined by others. She defines herself by truth and virtue. She remains humble in success and patient in adversity. Her heart is open to learning, her mind disciplined by experience, and her soul strengthened by faith. Through wisdom, she turns ordinary moments into lessons and challenges into opportunities for growth. Her wisdom also extends to her relationships. She knows how to speak without wounding, how to advise without judging, and how to lead without controlling. In her home, she becomes the voice of reason, calming anger with gentleness, guiding children with kindness, and supporting her husband with quiet strength. Her presence brings balance to those around her because she reflects peace within herself. Her family, her friends, and her community all see in her a living example of grace, combined with intelligence. Her words heal because they are chosen with care. Her silence comforts because it carries understanding. Wisdom gives her foresight, the ability to see the long-term impact of her actions. She weighs her choices not only for their immediate benefit, but for their lasting effect on her dignity, her family's honor, and her spiritual well-being. When the world tempts her toward short-lived pleasures, she remembers that every decision leaves a mark on her soul. She avoids gossip, arrogance, and unkindness, knowing that what is spoken cannot be taken back, and what is done cannot easily be undone. Her wisdom shields her from regret, for she measures her actions with conscience and her conscience with the fear of God. The wise woman does not let hardship cloud her vision or bitterness poison her heart. Even in pain, she finds purpose. She understands that difficulties are teachers in disguise, tests that refine the soul and reveal strength hidden within. Her wisdom helps her see that every closed door is a lesson, and every loss carries a hidden mercy. She does not seek revenge for wrongs, but seeks peace for her heart. Her forgiveness does not come from weakness, but from understanding that peace is more valuable than pride. Through this wisdom, she becomes an anchor of stability in a storm-tossed world. A woman who values wisdom becomes a source of light wherever she goes. Her presence brings comfort. Her words bring insight. She becomes a counselor, a teacher, and a moral compass for those who seek her advice. People listen to her not because she demands attention, but because her words carry the weight of truth and experience. She has learned that wisdom grows not from age alone, but from reflection upon experience, from humility before knowledge, and from the fear of God which purifies intention. The Holy Quran reminds us, and whoever is granted wisdom has certainly been given much good. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:269. This verse defines the essence of her greatness. Wisdom is a divine gift, and when a woman possesses it, she holds a treasure more valuable than gold or power. Her wisdom illuminates her faith, strengthens her family, and beautifies her character. It teaches her how to live with balance, firm in principles yet gentle in spirit, confident yet humble, independent yet devoted. The beauty of a male-dominated society is only because of the entity of a woman of wisdom, patience, and virtue. Her God-gifted abilities make her the cornerstone of the home, the heart of the family, and the moral teacher of generations. She gives life, nurtures it with care, and shapes it with wisdom. Through her strength, men learn compassion. Through her insight, families find harmony. Through her grace, societies discover decency. When a woman walks with wisdom, she elevates the world around her. Her life becomes a living sermon of faith, intelligence, and moral beauty, a legacy of light that never fades.